Hi there everyone, and welcome back to another quick episode from Station Road. So this is just a continuation of the budget ballasting video, which is just there, which I popped up the other day, and I was going to finish off that video this weekend, but I need to also put in a shout out as well, which if I don't do that today, I will run out of time. So I don't know whether, I imagine a lot of you will be familiar with St Michael Hill model railway in the UK, and he recently passed 1,000 subscribers. So he has launched a wee competition which involves giving a shout out to any other fellow YouTubers who have lower subscription numbers, who would like to have a little bit more traffic on their channel. So so I'm going to participate in that and also do a shout out with this video today. I'll also include in with the continuation of the ballast video my latest wee acquisition here, which is a Dapol Class 121, 122 bubble car in BR green, and I'm very, very happy with this purchase. But we have this bubble car now sitting on the plinth that I made in the video the other day, which has two types of the ballast which we were comparing, plus just also a bit of a finishing off of the ground cover. So we'll look at this first and zoom in, and you can have a look and make your own judgment on which ballast you think might have worked out better. But just bear with me and we'll take a closer look. Right, so here we have the ballast. So at the left hand end is the Woodland Scenics ballast, which I recall was somewhere around the $26 per kg mark. At the right hand end is the pumice, which worked out at $2.50 per kg. So, I mean, straight away you do see a difference. Now, I have weathered both sections equally. So, as you'll see, the pumice ballast is a darker tone than the Woodland Scenics ballast, and hence why the Woodland Scenics does have a lighter appearance. But I, in all honesty, to me, I think both actually look really good. Actually, the Woodland Scenics does look good. The pumice also looks good, and it really just simply comes down to your budget. Now, I've finished off with the ground cover, so as I described the other day, there is also the grass mat, which is a sort of a static grass that's already pre-laid onto a backing, and then I've also scattered some other bits and pieces just to give it a little bit more of a realistic appearance. But if we zoom in and take a closer look at that, so that's the Woodland Scenics. Now, in terms of the weathering, I just simply used a dry brush technique, and this down this end, that is the pumice. So I do like the pumice, and of course I'm going to continue to use that, and it does actually have a little bit more variation in the grain. Then I'll just see how far we can zoom in on this. So yeah, that's what we're looking at for that. And then if we move up we head on up, keep going, and if we move up to here, and there we go, there's the Woodland Scenics ballast. So yeah, I hope you guys have found that interesting and helpful, and either way you go, you're going to get a good result. It's just really, as I said before, just a simple case of saving the dollars, or saving the pounds. So yeah. Right, so the the other item on today's agenda, of course, is this amazing Class 121/122 DMU, nicknamed Bubble Car. And you'll probably, I'll put a little wee link up here to Jenny Kirk and also New Junction have both done reviews on these, and they're both very favourable reviews, and pretty much everything that they've said in their reviews I completely agree with. I think the detailing is ideal. It's just enough, and then it's not over the top where things are falling off in all directions. So yeah, it's a very, very nice sort of model, and I'm really surprised actually, interestingly, that it is all-wheel pickup and all-wheel drive, so not without having to pull this thing, to pull the bubble car to pieces, which of course I'm not going to do. There must be some kind of drive shaft that runs the full length of the chassis in order to for the bogies at this end, for these to be driving wheels. I've just fitted a 21-pin Zen decoder, and I haven't actually tried that yet, but I'm assuming that everything will be in order, and of course all the lighting will work because it has directional lighting, it has cab lights, and it has interior lighting. So yeah, it's a fantastic model. So enough of that. What I'd like to do just to finish off actually is do my shout out, and my shout out goes to a chap by the name of Mark, who is running a channel for his layout which is called Newlands Park Railway. Now the reason I've chosen him is he's got about 200 to 300 subscribers, something around that region, but the reason I've chosen him is one, he's actually based here in New Zealand as well, and two, he's a worthy adversary to watch and to keep watching, because it's pretty much, his channel is really from start to finish, from its building a layout from the ground up. So he's still got a lot of work to do, and I think it would be actually an extremely valuable channel to subscribe to and to watch, because you're actually going to get to see the progress and the journey that he makes through his layout, and obviously get great ideas and great inspiration. He originally started, I think, an N-gauge layout some years back, and then he moved house, and then when he moved he decided to switch from N-gauge to OO gauge. Yeah, very, very skilled and very talented model maker, and you know, I think definitely worth watching. I subscribe to his channel, and we'll be keeping in touch, I think, closely in terms of sharing ideas and inspiration. So that's my shout out. There'll be a link in the description for his channel, and yeah, go and check him out. But anyway, that's it from me now. This was just a quick video. Look, once again, huge thank you to all the new subscribers. Great comments about the ballasting, and yeah, really, really positive. So hopefully I'll be able to slip in another video this coming weekend, and we'll see you the next time. Thank you. Bye.